I can't believe it. My best friend, evil and working for Strikor. I should never have doubted you, Elf.
Trust me, I wish I hadn't been right.
Come on, Spyro, talk to us, pal. I know you're in there somewhere. I even made your favorite dish, pea soup.
Get something straight. Your friend Spyro is gone. Oh, and also... Ow! You make horrible pea soup!
You evil maniac! No one insults my culinary technique.
Skylanders, unite! In the living room.
Has there been any change in Spyro's condition?
I'm afraid not.
There has to be some kind of cure, a spell, anything that can change him back to our Spyro.
I've searched every spell book in my study, and I can't find anything that might be helpful. Cassandra even traveled to the magic library of the Skylands to consult their texts for help.
And did she find anything?
No. And apparently she owed so much in overdue library book fines, they've imprisoned her until I can wire her some money. Oh, it's hopeless.
I found it! I know how to save Spyro!
This better not be opposite day.
Right here, in this book from your study, it describes the recipe for a serum that can eradicate darkness and cure Spyro. There's also a recipe for pea soup. Word on the street is yours could use some work.
Spit it out, Hugo. What do we have to do to make this recipe?
It's pretty simple, but there's just one small, tiny problem. It also requires fire viper venom.
I'd hardly call that a small, tiny problem. Maybe today is opposite day.
Well, I don't care how dangerous it'll be to get fire viper venom. If that's what it'll take to get our friend back, then we'll do it.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'm in.
But where did you find this book? I've never seen it before.
Well, I may have been using it as a booster seat so I could see over my desk. I used to use the phone book, but they don't make those anymore.
Hey, yeah, we should come together. Let's be heroes in the night. Like spotlights beaming in the black sky. We can lift the darkness with our light. 'Cause everybody's in harmony. 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 In harmony.
The journey to the nearest known fire viper lair is a dangerous one. I hope you're prepared.
Oh yeah, I brought all my extra daggers.
I made modifications on my vac gun.
I've got my entire potion arsenal.
And I'm just going to hurl lava at anything that gets in our way. You know, the usual.
And I'll take up the rear and protect our flank.
Oh, Hugo, you slay me sometimes. You should do stand-up. It's Spyro. I better return and lay another level of defensive magic to his straps to keep him contained. Protect our flank. Hilarious.
But it wasn't a joke. I'm ready to be a Skylander. For real.
Okay, we'll test you. Let's say one of the fire vipers...
Fire Viper? Where? Point taken.
I think someone with your constitution is best suited for an organization like the Mabu Defense Force. They handle much more low-risk missions.
They won't take me because I'm already an employee here. And you won't accept me because I'm a Mabu.
We know you mean well, Hugo, but why don't you let us handle the dangerous ones?
But I can handle Point taken.
What interested me most was Melville's use of the whale to represent man's futility to overcome the flaws inherent in his own makeup. Wouldn't you agree? Well, if this is how my book club is going to be, I'm not holding out much hope for play rehearsals this evening.
Club strength.
Coming, sir. Yes, sir. What can I... Ah, very good, sir. I see you've finally taken my advice and decided to do something about that pale complexion of yours.
It's not a tanning bed. I've been in negotiations with a troll army to acquire their services. Those negotiations have failed, and I may have vaporized them to another dimension when they didn't accept my terms.
Probably not the best time to ask for a raise.
And so I've decided the best way to get my troll army is to clone my own. From you.
A whole bunch of Glumshankses? For me to talk to? Well, sir, this is incredible. Maybe you didn't know this, but I've been rather lonely lately.
I know. I can hear you weeping in your sleep through the castle walls.
This thing isn't dangerous, right?
I never said that.
Read the news. Thank you. What are your thoughts on that? Great to meet you. Wow, this is going to be fantastic. I hope you all enjoy group text chats. Do we ever? What are your thoughts on that?
Remember the plan. We stand guard while Eruptor extracts the venom from Big Daddy's fang over there. For this to work, we have to be incredibly quiet. What was that?
Uh-oh, is it time for school already?
Skylanders!
Abort! 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 Way to go, loudmouth.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna find a way out of here.
That's precisely what the last guy who faced off against us said.
And what happened to him?
You're standing in him.
And you'll be joining him soon, but not quite yet. We plan to snooze a bit longer to prepare for a nice big Skylander breakfast.
You know, I don't need any breakfast. I'm just gonna grab an energy drink and head to school.
Honey, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
But I'm not hungry.
Do you want your father to swallow you whole and regurgitate you again to teach you a lesson?
No.
That's what I thought. Once we wake up, we'll eat as a family.
Shish. And I thought my parents were strict.
If we don't get out of here, we're as good as brunch. Which is bad because brunch is really good.
Ow! 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 I probably should have worn gloves.
Hugo, what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm rescuing you guys.
I have never been so relieved to see someone ignore my advice.
Classic Hugo.
I'll show you just how capable a team member I can be.
Maybe we were wrong about him. He's not such an incompetent Mabu after all.
Hey, fire vipers, wake up! Wake up!
And there it is.
What do we have here? An appetizer.
What on earth is he doing?
Hi, yes. Listen, I'd like you to please release my friends over there, if you don't mind.
And what makes you think we would ever do that?
Because it clearly states in Article 12, Section C of the Skylands Decree that no Skylander shall ever be held prisoner by a fire viper in a cell made of bones.
Well, there's a simple way to get around that.
Oh dear, I hadn't really planned for that to happen. Well, I suppose you'll just have to eat me.
Oh, no.
With pleasure.
That's what Hugo was doing. He was tying their tails together.
Classic Hugo.
Hugo what? Fire vipers? Zero.
Hugo, look out!
Squirrely little thing, aren't you? Now, to wrap this up,
He's getting the venom!
Classic Hugo.
Is it?
I'm not sure. I don't really know him that well.
Hurry, before they escape!
Okay, now I'm hungry.
What are your thoughts on Captain? Who's in the mood for caviar-topped deviled eggs and crudités? Oh! You know, the term deviled egg originated in the late 18th century from the French word diable, meaning highly spiced. And in Sweden, they're called algehavor, served traditionally at Eastern smorgasbord with sour cream and pickled herring. Who doesn't know that? Yes. Well, have you been following the talks on trade agreements with the other realms? I hear. Trade agreements? What is this, last week? Yes, in the meantime, we're glued to the breaking news about what color the sky is.
All trolls, come meet your master in the meditation room at once.
Yes, sir, I'll be with you in one... Jeez, am I really that much of a sycophant? Yes! All of my clones are sarcastic, subservient, and hoarded all of the food. Man, I am annoying to be around. I've never strung these words together in this particular order, but I think I miss chaos.
Pop, how long will it take to mix the serum?
I don't know. My mind's a little foggy. But this smoothie I'm making will clear it right up.
Hugo, what you did today was heroic and selfless.
Yes, you more than proved yourself to be a real member of the Skylander team.
Do you really mean it?
Absolutely. And now that you've gone toe-to-toe against 3 fire vipers, it's almost funny you were once afraid of sheep.
Sheep where?
On second thought, maybe we should hold off on adding another member.
Skylanders, have you made progress?
Yep, I just finished.
You're holding an empty beaker.
Yeah, I finished my smoothie. The most delicious kind of progress. Oh, I also finished the serum.
Guys, I was just kidding before. The whole being evil thing was just a joke. You know me, I'm always pulling pranks. Gotcha.
If you really aren't evil, like you say, which do you prefer? Beards or mustaches?
Mustaches.
Oh, a good Spyro would never hurt my feelings like that.
That's because I'm not good! I'm pure, dark evil. And having to work alongside all of you pathetic Skylanders has been nothing but torture. But it'll all be worth it when I get to see you bow down before Strikor.
Pop, administer the serum.
Go ahead. I'll spit out anything you try to make me drink.
No, you won't, because I made this serum root beer flavored.
No one can resist root beer flavor! Why does it have to be so delicious? Why?
Everyone, stand back. There's no telling how violently Spyro's body will react to the serum. Huh, I expected something a little more... epic.
Whoa, what happened?
It worked!
Spyro, it's really you!
Welcome back, my friend.
Guys, the serum may have had one small side effect.
2 Spyros?
Yes, one good and one evil.
I knew I should have gone with a different flavor. Cream soda would have never made 2 Spyros.
Well. It's nice to finally meet my weakness in the flesh.
Wish I could say the same. You're even uglier in person than you are in your reflection.
We don't have to get mean about it. You might as well give up now, Spyro. The Skylands aren't big enough for the both of us.
Yeah, they are. The Skylands are literally endless. There's enough room for an infinite amount of Spyros.
You know what I meant.
Come on, guys. We have to help Spyro.
I wouldn't waste your time. Your precious Spyro is going to lose because, unlike him, I couldn't care less about my friends. No!
No one attacks my friends!
Excuse me. Pardon-moi. Oh no, was I standing in your way? I'm so sorry. Don't worry, that was just my foot you crushed. It's fine, I still have another. Ugh, I'm really starting to get sick of myself. And we totally can't hear you mocking us under your breath.
My troll minions, I hope you spend every waking moment grateful for your new lives.
Meh, it's really rather drafty in here. You couldn't have given us a better skin tone? That's it! I've had it up to here with all of you. All of us? All of me? Jeez, pick a pronoun, am I right? See? That right there. I never realized just how cynical and grating I am. And to tell you the truth, I can't stand it. Maybe I deserved all those years of torture from chaos after all.
Guess who's back?
Master!
Glummy, this is different. Also, why are you everywhere?
Sorry, sir. I've been through a lot in your absence.
Chaos, what on earth are you doing here?
I, Chaos, your son, have made the mother of all discoveries. The map to Arcus!
Finally, at long last, I've got it.
Father, aren't you proud of me?
Yes. In fact, I'm so proud of you that I no longer need you.
I'm beginning to feel like this relationship is one-sided!
There is nothing to stop us now. It's time to march to Arcus, unearth the Iron Fist, and destroy the Core of Light once and for all. Now you cheer.
Hey!
Come, Glumshanks.
Yes, sir.
Time to end this once and for all! Do your worst!
Unfortunately for you, my worst is my best!
Where'd they go?
We just got Spyro back. We can't lose him again.
You just don't get it, do you, Spyronius? You can't beat me!
If you're half as bad at fighting as you are at coming up with nicknames, this will be a cinch.
See how much more awesome the evil side is? You get to do cool stuff, like this.
Ooh, terrifying. Oh, terrifying!
Cool, right?
I think I'm gonna be saved!
That bus is always late. I suppose this'll do.
Impressive. But look at you. You're no match for the power of a Spyro fueled by darkness. I'll always win because I'm pure evil, baby.
There he is! Go
Spyro! Go, Spyro! You can do it! Come on!
Hate to break it to you, Flyboy, but the fact that you're pure evil is exactly why you're gonna lose. Good will always prevail because we believe in each other. My friends didn't give up on me. Instead, they risked their lives to save me.
Why won't you just lose like you're supposed to?
Because I'm Spyro, and not doing what I'm supposed to do is totally my thing.
No one could survive an energy discharge of such magnitude.
Does that mean that...
Spyro's gone.
What are you guys looking at?
Spyro, you're okay.
Yeah!
I don't get it. You guys actually forgive me?
Why wouldn't we? Do you owe us money?
No. But I was in there buried deep the entire time I was evil. I had to witness all the horrible things he did to you guys. I never expected any of you to give me another chance again. Especially you, Elf.
Spyro, thinking that my best friend was evil was one of the hardest things I've had to deal with. Besides puberty. But I knew in my gut that it wasn't really our Spyro. Of course we forgive you.
And I think I speak for all of us when I say, Skylanders, unite for a group hug.
Never thought I'd say this, but I actually miss these.
So, Father thinks he can just toss me away like a report card with bad grades before anyone can see it. Well, Father's messed with the wrong son. I'll get revenge upon him. Not only that, but I'll beat him to the island of Arcus. And then I can see the look on his face when I don the Iron Fist and become the most powerful being in all the Skylands. All of that after I figure out how to get out of this cell. Uh-oh. Typical.
Together now. Together now. Hey, yeah, we should come together. Let's be heroes in the night. Like spotlights beaming in the black sky. We can lift the darkness with our light. 'Cause everybody's in harmony. Together now. Harmony. All together now. Harmony. Together now. Everybody's in harmony. Together now. Together now. Together now. Together now. All together now. Together now. Everybody's in harmony. Together now. Harmony. All together now. Harmony. Together now. Everybody's in harmony. We all together in harmony.